stepped inside that worn-out bar, guitar slung low and back, a chin held high despite the crowd who ready to attack. They said he's wrong for dreaming big, for singing his own tune, but that old stage was where he felt the sunshine through the moon. His fingers danced on battered strings, a voice that carried through the night. The words were doubted, every line found home beneath the neon light. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. His stories went like winding roads of love lost down these streets, of dusty boots and back roads worn where heart and hard work meet. Though judgment hung in whispered tones, he stood and faced the fray. Every song a little victory in the settling of the day. The piano soft, mellow keys, drums that tap a steady time, bass that hums a gentle strength, and strings that hold the climb. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. No velvet ropes, no city lights, just honest hearts and no porch swings, where a man's true worth isn't found in suits or rings, but in the songs that mend the breaks, that lift us when we fall, and in the courage to keep singing, standing tall. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. So here's to those who choose the road less known, with a voice that's real and a heart of stone. In every bar, under soft light, the song goes on. The bar sings he's right. All lit, the hay bales stacked in rows. She's in the kitchen with that dress that she just chose. Friends are laughing, sipping on the sweet iced tea, but all his eyes are only looking for what used to be. She's laughing with the girls, there's a silence in her smile. He's standing by the corner, watching life go by in style. The party's for her, the spotlight's on his hands. He's playing that old song, the one she used to understand. She's dancing with a smile that's barely holding tight. Party's for her, but he's still in the night. There's a photo leave the past behind. He's calling out the lyrics through the steady hum of strings. Every note's a story about the love that used to sing. The jukebox knows their secrets, but it never speaks too loud. He's lost inside the music, she's lost inside the crowd. The party's for her, spotlight's on his hand. He's playing that old song, the one she used to understand. She's dancing with a smile that's barely holding tight. The party's for her, but he's still on the night. Maybe one day the music will bring them side by side, but tonight the rhythms tell a tale they try to hide. In every chord a memory, in every drum a sigh. Two hearts under the same roof, but a world apart tonight. The party's for her, the spotlight's on his hands. He's playing that old song, the one she used to understand. She's dancing with a smile that's barely holding tight. The party's for her, but he's still in the night. So he plays for the crowd while she keeps the faith alive. Two stories at one party, struggling to survive. She walked in with a sparkle, eyes full of dreams, and got that silver band shining like moonbeams. He sat by the bar and drank, poured, and eating slow, around on a house with a shy kind of glow. Two lives passing by, crossing that worn-out floor. Stories untold, but their hearts wanted more. She got a ring, a promise made long ago. He got around on the house, trying to let her know. In a little dive where the neon flickers low, they found a moment in the warm evening glow. Her laughter was soft like a sweet summer breeze. He told a few jokes, trying just to appease. Old boots tapping time to the fiddle's sweet sound. Two strangers connecting, love's lost might be found. The clock kept on ticking, but they didn't care. The story unfolding in that small town affair. She got a ring, a promise made long ago. He got around on the house, trying to let her know. In a little dive where the neon flickers low, they found a moment in the warm evening glow. Sometimes life's about the little things, a band of silver, the song that piano sings, a smile that's shared, moments they found liberty. She got a ring, a promise made long ago. He got around on the house, trying to let her know. In a little dive where the neon flickers low, they found a moment in the warm evening glow. So here's to the nights with small town charms, where a ring and a drink and open arms, in the heart of a place that feels like home. Two souls found peace, no longer alone. I rode up in my old truck, dusty and warm. Jeans a little faded from the nights I've worn. The city's glow was bright, that mansion's light so high. But here I stand, just a bar guy, under that polished sky. They sip their fancy cocktails, talking about their plans. But I'm the king of the neon, with a shaker in my hands. I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoon and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. She glanced across that crowded room, a look I used to know. I raised my glass like old friends do, put on a country show. The band was strumming velvet tunes, but I was singing loud, a little offbeat maybe, but I stood out proud. They caught me in the spotlight, laughter filled the air. But down in that honky-tonk, they'd be glad I was there. And I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoons and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. No crystal chandeliers, no velvet ropes for me, just neon signs and friendly eyes where I can just be free. So let the champagne flow and let the city spin. I'll be here head high, where the real good times begin. I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoon and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. So raise a glass to the misfits, the folks who don't belong. We're the soul of every night, we're the chorus of the song. I'm proud to be the bar guy, loud and free and true. And tonight that fancy party's got a little bit of my tune. He had a smile that could light up the room, but he kept his heart locked tight like a tomb. Found a girl who loved him true and real, but he'd rather chase nights he could steal. Long drives down old dirt roads, barefoot on gravel, nowhere to go. He traded vows for a bar stool seat where the neon lights and cold beers meet. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. She kept the porch light burning every night, hoping he'd walk back, change his mind. But the jukebox played his only song, a melody that said he didn't belong. Empty glasses and worn out boots, his heart lost in 1,000 truths. He chose a crowd over her sweet kiss, traded forever for a moment's bliss. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. Now the silence speaks where laughter once filled, a lonely man with a life unfulfilled. If he could turn back the hands of time, he'd choose her love over that hollow rhyme. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. So here's a tale from a small town bar, about love lost where the bright lights are. Sometimes the best things are the ones you keep, not just the nights when you pour and you bleed. I showed up in my worn out boots, leather jacket, a faded blue suit. They stared at me like I missed the memo in a room full of silver spoons and logo. I caught that eye roll and I laughed too loud. They sipped on cocktails, I'm not their crowd, but the jukebox called me like an old friend, so I found my seat where the nights never end. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, a fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old ball kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. There's Betty with a worn-out smile, Chuck's telling tales like it's been a while. We don't dance like we're celebrities, just Two left feet and some memories in this smoky corner. The world slows down. No silk dresses or a fancy crown, just busted stools and a neon sign where the big hearts and the real folks shine. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. So let them sip their champagne in crystal glass. I'll take another round, let the moments last. The night's an open road, this bar's my home, where the truth rings clear and I'm never alone. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. So here's to the nights where the soul runs free, in a little bar, that's my kind of party. The clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rolled in like a loaded gun, boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said I'm back for more. He wouldn't welcome everybody knew, but late nights and tales, the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air, like he never left, always there. Laid loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell. It's somehow under neon lights. He's a song that plays through endless nights, with a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget. The kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. Here's the nights we can't recall, with a man who shakes a hall. He's a grin you try to hide, the restless soul, the reckless ride. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves. Laid loud and loving it, the man we won't forget. Not welcome, yeah. unforgettable, yeah. Down a gravel road where the wildflowers grow, she said goodbye with a suitcase and a hopeful glow. Chasing bright lights and dollar signs she dreamed, left behind a man whose heart was more than it seemed. He watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knowing some treasures just take a while. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hope. Every Friday night at the old car bar, jokes and music light up every scar. His hands worn rough, but his spirit stays strong. In a world worth more when you know where you belong. She trades love for glam, but it keeps the truth in every worn-out song and a fountain of you. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hope. No crystal chandeliers hang in his home, just firefly nights where the heart can roam. He's counting blessings in every smiling bar, richer than riches with a love that leaves a mark. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hope. Yeah, he's got all he needs in the simple and true, richer than gold, with a heart that grew. He's sitting at the corner where the neon paints the night, a worn-out stool beneath him, he's lost in shadowed light. The jukebox hums a melody, a song that feels like home. He's left behind those memories, the heartache and the wrong. The glass is half empty, but his spirits are running free. No chains to hold him down now, just a night in company. Under bar lights where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of friendship. turned to friends. Each twang on that electric guitar letting broken pieces mend. He's found his peace between the chords and every whispered line. No looking back, no tangled past, just the stars and steady time. The night rolls on like a river, smooth and slow and wide. He's chasing down a feeling only honest hearts can find. Under bar lights where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. No promises to tie him down, no reasons to stay still, just the open road and a tune that bends his will. He sings along to every line, and somehow it feels true that sometimes letting go is exactly what you do. Under bar lights where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. So here's to new beginnings, to the songs that make you strong. In a smoky room beneath the glow, he'll find where he belongs. I rolled in when the silver spoons were shining, glasses clinking in a world that's dining fine. Twirling pearls and mint juleps sipping, but my boots still found the spilled wine on the floor. They look my way, a twist of surprise, but I just smile, no need for disguise. I gotta say, I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old story. In smoky corners with worn out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. Silk and velvet, they don't know my name, but every dive door's got a welcome flame. The band strikes up that old country song, and just like that, I'm right where I belong. A little rough, a little loud, but so alive in this small crowd, my spirit thrives. I gotta say I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow. In smoky corners with worn out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. So keep your crystal chandeliers and silver trays. I'll take the smell of beer and summer haze. Every laugh, every tear, every song that's true. This dive bar life's the one that holds me through. I got I say I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow, in smoky corners with the worn-out bar stools. I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late-night tunes, where heartbreak heals on a blue light moon. So here's to the nights that never end, and dive bars with a truth you can depend. She packed her bags one Friday night, said she's chasing bright city lights, left our dusty roads and the neon bars for diamond rings and fancy cars. I watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knew it wouldn't last, but it took a while. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got old guitars and a bottle that never ends. She's counting gold, but I'm counting days spent under stars in these small town ways. Yeah, she left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. Friday nights down in Murphy's place, jokes flying round, smiles on every face. We raise our glasses full, toast to the night, simple pleasure that just feel right. I don't need a palace or a fancy ring, just honest friends and the songs we sing. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got old guitars and a bottle that never ends. She's counting gold, but I'm counting days spent under stars in these small town ways. Yeah, she left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. Sometimes I wonder if she's truly found the happiness that's solid, the kind that sound. But here in this worn-out bar, I got no regrets, just memories and the friends I won't forget. 'Cause I'm richer in laughs, richer in friends, got melodies that heal and a heart that mends. She's chasing fortune, but I've got grace, living every moment this familiar place. Yes, left for rich love and shiny things, but I'm richer than her diamonds with the joy this life brings. So here's to the nights, to the stories we share, to the warmth of a smile and the cool country air. She went for riches, but I've made my claim in love with a life that feels like a flame. She packed her bags last Friday night, chasing dreams in city lights, left our porch, left the small town behind with a suitcase full of dollar signs. Said she wanted a life better than mine, but what you thought was rich, I call mine. I've got laughter calling from this old bar, friends that pull me through no matter how far, a glass of whiskey warm in my soul, She's got gold, but I'm richer than gold. Late nights under familiar skies, we share stories that never die, the kind money can never buy. Simple blessings warm my life. She's counting bills in her fancy town, while I'm counting smiles all around. I've got laughter calling from this old bar, friends that pull me through no matter how far. A glass of whiskey warm in my soul. She's got gold, but I'm richer than gold. Maybe someday she'll see what she's missed, the comfort of a life kissed by honest bliss. No silver spoons, just open doors, and hearts that keep worth so much more. I've got laughter calling from this old bar, friends that pull me through no matter how far. A glass of whiskey warm in my soul. She's got gold, but I'm richer than gold. So here's to love, the kind that's real, not made of things that paper seal. In my small world, I'm standing tall, richer than gold, after all. He rolls in with his worn-out boots, dust from the road still on his jeans, a crooked grin, a wandering eye. He's the kind of man with wild dreams. The fire's crackling, the band set up, friends gather round the backyard light. But tonight he ain't just gonna watch. He's coming in to steal the night. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. Guitar strums laid into a story of open roads and dusty plains. How he chased the sunset westbound and left behind a train of stains. But here tonight he's anchored down, surrounded by those who know him well. The music's honest, the smile's wide, every note to tell, he's gotta tell. He's singing loud on Friday He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. As the moon climbs high and the laughter fades, he's still singing, never afraid. A simple tune, a heartfelt spark, freedom's anthem lighting up the dark. Down in that little town where the neon meets the night, I stepped onto that worn-out stage, feeling low but ready to fight. The jukebox played the old songs, but my heart was beating raw. I strummed my weathered six-string, looking past the ballroom floor, but something shifted in the air as my story caught their ear. Some faces frowned and shook their heads, others raised a welcome cheer. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. There's a bartender named Joe, with his knowing eyes and scars. He poured a glass and said, "Kid, you're a diamond in these bars." The truckers tapped their boots, the waitress hummed along, in a place where every misfit finds a note to write their song. Some folks turned their noses up, couldn't handle who I am, but in the corner, under dim lights, I found my kind of can. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. And every night I learn a little more about the hearts that break. It ain't about the perfect song, it's the real the songs can make. So I'll keep playing for the few who see the fire inside my voice. In that little bar, for that ragged crowd, I found my sweetest choice. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. Yeah, when the crowd booed, the bar cheered, and I finally came alive. a stool at the neon lit joint, where the soft lights flicker like old memories. And orders a whiskey, a slow pour, himself some peace. No ties, no troubles, just the sound of warm guitars. The night wraps round like a familiar song. He's not running, just finding where he belongs. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Stories flow easy over lag beats and laughs. Faces blur, but the moments stick like vinyl grooves. Old friends and strangers meet under flickering signs. In the clink of glasses, he's forgiven his yesterdays. Every song's a chance to start again. Find solace in chords and let his heart mend. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Some call it hiding, but he knows it's more a quiet place where his spirit can soar. Not lost in the bottles or drowned in the pain. He's just learning to dance in the falling rain. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. So if you see him there with that gentle grin, know he's healing where the music begins. Not bitter, just better, where the songs set him free. Better in bars, where he's meant to be. There's a knock on the old wood door round midnight's quiet hour. A silhouette stands in the porch light, a face I've known by heart. That worn guitar slung from his shoulder, eyes like faded southern stars. He's a song I can't forget, though time tried to tear us apart. I wasn't ready for that tune or the memories that follow, but some melodies play on like a river that won't swallow. He's an unwelcome guest, but a beloved singer too, bringing songs from the past and stories I thought I outgrew. Every chord he strummed pulls me back to the days when love was true. That midnight visitor with a heart just passing through. The fire's low, the night wind calls. He sings about dusty roads of lost promises and faded dreams, and how some hearts still roam. His voice cracks like a worn-out record, spinning tales in the dark. Yet through the pain there's something warm, a spark that lights this lonely heart. I tried to turn my back and walk, but the music held me tight. Some songs find their way back home, where silence filled the night. He's an unwelcome guest, but a beloved singer too, bringing songs from the past and stories I thought I outgrew. Every chord he is strong pulls me back to the days when love was true. That midnight visitor with a heart just passing through. Maybe some wounds never heal, but the music makes them soft. And even the hardest roads lead you somewhere you've dreamed of. So I'll listen to his song, let it mingle with the night air. A part of me still lingers there in that old familiar stare. He's an unwelcome guest, but a beloved singer too, bringing songs from the past and stories I thought I outgrew. Every chord he strums pulls me back to the days when love was true. That midnight visitor with a heart just passing through. He tips his hat, fades down the road, leaving silence once again. But in my soul this song remains a bittersweet haunting friend.
The clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rode in like a loaded gun, boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said I'm back for more. He wasn't welcome, everybody knew, but late nights and tales, the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air, like he never left, always there. Lay loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow they'll look in. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow under neon lights, he's the song that plays through endless nights. With a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget, the kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. Lay loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. So here's tonight's we can't recall, with a man who shakes the hall. He's the grin you try to hide, the restless soul, the reckless ride. Lay loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. He won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves. Lay loud and loving it, the man we won't forget, not welcome yet unforgettable. unforgettable, yeah.
She grew up where the wildflowers bloom, in a little town where the summer feels like June. He was just a boy with a beat in his soul, drumsticks in his hands, chasing that rock and roll. Two different worlds, but a crossroads that call. A dance in the moonlight where hearts never fall. She found romance in the stories he played, every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night, two lives coming together, everything felt right. Watch sunsets paint the sky in golden red. He played melodies that turned the night ahead. And through small town streets and the neon light bars, they found love in the spaces between the stars. Their footprints in time, written soft on the sand. A song and a dance, crafted hand in hand. She found romance in the stories he played, every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night, two lives coming together, everything felt right. They hold on to the moments, no need to say goodbye. His guitar sings a lullaby, her heart keeps the beat in this love that's honest and so easy to keep. She found romance in the stories he played, every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night, two lives coming together, everything felt right. Yeah, she found romance, and he found rhythm, two souls tied together in their own sweet kingdom.
Got calloused hands, worn and true, from a life that's seen both rain and blue. No fancy shoes on polished floors, just boots on wood with creaks and roars. That old bar stool's where he takes his seat among the faces and the heartbeat. The story's told with every pore, where laughter spills and spirits soar. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine,
place where stories are sung. The jukebox hums a familiar tune, while the neon glows like a country moon. Every song's a page in the book he knows, of loves lost and roads he chose. Friends gather round to share their tales of heartaches healed and long dusty trails. No need for master fancy signs, just truth in the pulse of honest minds. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine, he finds his peace where the warm lights shine. Not in the glitter or ballroom spun, but at home where stories are sung. He's laughing loud, living free and young, in that little place where stories are sung. When the night gets quiet and slow, he feels that warmth in his bones. It's not a place or a golden crown, it's a love he's found when friends are around. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine, he finds his peace where the warm lights shine. Not in the glitter or ballroom spun, but at home where stories are sung. He's laughing loud, living free and young, in that little place where stories are sung. So here's to the nights and the songs we bring, to the simple joys that make hearts sing. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine, home is where the stories are sung. Out past the neon light, that old Friday night, he's stepping through the door, boots dragging just right. No silver tie, no fancy fold, just worn jeans and a story told in every line on his sun-kissed skin. You see the miles and where he's been. He's got a smile that runs deep like the river's bend, and a look that says he's more than just a friend. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, wrapped in country chords and barroom cheers. A handshake, firm, eyes steady and clear, living life real, no need to pretend. You're the only suit he wears that fits just right on dusty roads and Friday nights. He's the kind of man your mama said you'd find, with a heart full of truth and a quiet mind, playing six-string truths at the honky-tonk sound, where stories rise and dreams are found. No silver spoon, but he's rich and right, living by the stars under wide open skies. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, wrapped in country chords and barroom cheers. A handshake, firm, eyes steady and clear, living life real, no need to pretend. You're the only suit he wears that fits just right on dusty roads and Friday night. When the jukebox spins
sings those old familiar tunes. He's laughing with friends beneath the harvest moon. It's in the way he moves, the stories he shares, how he carries hope like the summer air. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, wrapped in country chords and barroom cheers. A handshake firm, eyes steady and clear, living life real, no need to pretend. Here, the only suit he wears, it fits just right on dusty roads and Friday night. So here's to the man who's genuine and true. No need for silver, just honest through and through. The only suit he wears is confidence, and that's the kind of man you can always depend.